Yo, what's going on, Black Sheep? Sean Zero here, back in the Mancraft world. And today, I'm bringing you guys an updated world tour. It's been a while since I did one of these videos, so everyone who's new to the stream, everyone who's new to the YouTube channel, everyone who's new to the Mancraft world, welcome! This is it. I'm going to give you guys a tour here. Even if you just miss a couple streams and you want to know what's going on, I'm going to have you guys covered. So here we go. We're going to hop right into it. Right here, this gigantic build that we have going on right here is going to be some sort of a tree farm type thing, a tree temple, a temple to the trees. I don't know, something of the sort. We got a dome under construction right now. We got some pillars going on this side. We're going to be doing a bunch of work here still. This is obviously a gigantic build, but we have this going on. This is all going to be trees in here. There's going to be a nice little stone pathway in here, and underneath, this is where I get all of my sand. So as you can see, I already took a bunch of sand out. This is pretty much my sand farm, more or less, but I wanted to beautify it. You know, I wanted to make it look nice. And that's, that's the purpose of this, is to cover up a gigantic amount of sand so that I don't have to take sand from over here and just kind of like make everything a barren wasteland. I wanted to look nice. So yeah, we've been working on this for a while. I took a break from it for a while too, though, so that's why, it's still under construction, but we're back at it. So this should be done, I don't know when, but in a couple weeks, maybe a couple days, I don't know. It's probably going to take a while. We'll see. Anyways, I'm going to be back with you guys in a second. I got to run all the way over to the man cave. I'll probably cut this part out real quick because it's a little bit of a walk. Alright, guys. We're back over here near the man cave. The tree farm that we came from is all the way over there, or the tree temple, rather. All the way over there, out of sight. This is just an unfinished rail system. I'm waiting to get a bunch of gold so that I can make powered rails for that. Long story short, we're saving the gold for a different build. So yeah, it's been put on the back burner. But anyways, we come right over here and then we are presented with a little clearing in the trees. Bam! Here we go. This is the area of operations, I guess you could say. Don't mind that. This is our black sheep, because obviously we are the black sheep. So this is the black sheep. I need to name him, but I don't have any name tags yet. Anyways, over here we got our little bridge here. Kind of went for like a modern type bridge. So, I don't know. I think it's okay. Whatever. YOLO! Yellow. And then this is a tower. It doesn't really do anything right now because it's not planted, but it's going to be a potato farm. All of the redstone and everything works. I just need to plant the whole thing. That's why we got this little storage shed. And we're gathering potatoes. We need about a double chest and a half of potatoes just to plant this thing. So we've been slowly gathering potatoes, waiting to plant this thing and see it in action. But once it's done, I'm sure it's going to be very exciting. I'm excited because that was a major build. Took forever, but a lot of fun too, obviously. So, let's see, what else? This is kind of new. The lighting here and the pathway and stuff goes all the way into the man cave. Obviously, no giant golden skull yet. That's what we're saving all of our gold for. But, one day soon we'll be able to start it. We have a lot of gold, so it's getting there. Right here, we have an automated reed farm, sugarcane farm. And, once they grow, just flick the lever. They all fall down into here, collective there, boom, bing, bang, boom, done. Over here, the gigantic cactus farm that produces a crap ton more cactus than we have any use for. Over here, we have the gold farm. I could show you guys that in a little bit. I'll show you guys that last at the end of the tour here. Oh, over here, if you can see this is our gigantic mob grinder thing that I actually don't even really use because I don't feel like going AFK over there, to be honest. But yeah, that was a fun build too. That was one of the first things we built on here. And then we got this thing. This is like a drop chute. I could show you guys that then. Hello! This is our village! Our village ant farm village thing. that's not done yet. But this is another really fun build. We got all these little villager hut things, well, fake villager huts, that we're putting into the walls here, and we got some more to do here. This is going to be a giant town hall thing. This is going to be a little marketplace where we trap the villagers that we really like their trades so that we know where they are and stuff. And then over here is probably going to be some sort of garden type thing. I have a little bit of a clearing out here, but this is also probably going to be where we transport the villagers into this village, because this isn't actually technically a villager village because of how just the game is set up. But we're going to breed villagers and import them into it, so it's all good. It's all good. This is all pretty much aesthetics. And then this whole top thing here is going to be, it's just going to be glass over top of all this, so we can go out and walk on it and peer down and be very judgmental for all the villagers and whatnot. So yeah, that's going to be fun. And then over here we have, not sure if this was in the last world tour, pumpkin and melon farm. Very simple. This is our snowflake. Yeah, because why not? We got a snowflake, and it has, I was gonna ender pearl there, but now I'm kind of scared too. Oh god. Oh no, creeper holes. It has a little igloo on top of it. At least as good of an igloo as you can kind of make. Oh no. Oh, bad things. Tip set. No thank you. Anyways, so that's that. Let's go into the actual man cave. I'm sure that's the most important part, right? I guess. I've got a nice little walkway here. This is the bedroom. This is where the magic happens, Bed's right there. Nether portal. Nothing crazy here. I should probably redo this now that, we have a fancy base. We need a fancy bedroom and stuff, right? And probably a fancier portal room than that. I don't know. Whatever. So you drop there, right down here. This is the way back up. So if you come right back up here, this is where we dropped down before. So it's whatever way you want to take. I like taking that way, though. Over here, we got our brewing station. And we got that just for looks. I use this infinite water source that I forgot I broke because I was flicking the lever too fast. Anyways, got a little hidden chest there for potions. This is where we plant our nether wart. But we don't really need any more right now, so I don't have any planted. This was our first pumpkin and melon farm, which we don't really use anymore because we have the bigger one outside, but still useful. This is our mushroom farm. So I'm sure you can tell. Takes forever to grow, but whatever. We don't really have a crazy need for mushrooms anyway, so it works fine. We have more mushrooms than we already know what to do with, so it's fine. And then you come right down here. This was our first storage area, storage room. And, we kind of outgrew it after a while, so we built this one. Woohoo! This is probably my favorite aesthetic build on the... in this world. I don't know, I just really like it. And so yeah, we got everything we need here. Whatever, hardened clay, bows, arrows, slime balls, ender chest with all of our goodies in it, whatever, everything we need. Obsidian, got a ton of obsidian. I'm excited to expand the gold farm. Anyways, come right down here and we got all of our furnaces for bulk furnace action. You got 10 of them, and then we got our little garbage disposal, which is kind of scary. Got knocked in there the one time. I don't want to talk about it. Sore subject still. Anyways, come down here, and we kind of beautified this up a little bit, made it look a little bit nicer. And then right here we got all of our donors that we've ever had. So shout out to anyone who ever donated. Obviously, crazy amount of support. Just anything is just insane, so thank you so much. Look at this. This is insane. You guys are insane. So yeah, shout out to you guys, like seriously. So yeah, we got that, and then we kind of ran out of, this goes down forever. I do a lot of mining. And then this is the Big D Park, big donation park with Griffo, $200 donation, so shout out to Griffo for the donation. Crazy donation. So yeah, this is the mine. This is where I get all of my crazy amounts of, gold and well, we got the gold farm now for that, but diamonds and iron and everything. I don't have an iron farm, but we got a good amount of iron, and I used a bunch of it too already. And then obviously I got a crap ton of diamonds too, but yeah, anyway, so you come right down here, and then you're immediately presented with the wrestling ring. This is where I handle my beef, brother. Yeah, not really, though. It's more for show. Actually, it's 110% for show. Mathematically, 110% for show. Anyways, Kurt Angle. This is our dog. We named him on stream. Shout out to Kurt Angle. What's up, dog? He's cool. This is Carl. Carl! What's up, dog? That's Carl. He's pretty shy. Obsidian generator. Hello. Oh, jeez. Obsidian generator is pretty cool. I don't know what this is. Oh, yeah. That does that. Okay. The more you know. Gosh, I don't even use that thing anymore. Anyways, down here, this is our first farm that we built just to feed us and stuff, but we're still using it today. This is where we have been gathering all of our potatoes for the massive potato farm. So, yeah, we've just been running this as much as possible. Slowly getting enough potatoes, but still pretty far off. Let's go over here to the right first. Come right up here, and we got our sheep farm. Somehow, these guys get into this area, even though everything is locked up. They are locked up like Akon, and I ain't gonna let them out. But somehow they still get out. I don't understand. I really don't understand, because they should not be able to. Like, physically and mentally and emotionally and spiritually, they should not be able to get into this area unless I let them. Anyways, over here we got our cows. Over here we got our botched attempt at a chicken farm that can now be vastly improved because of hoppers and whatnot. So maybe I'll redo that, although they do count towards the very small livestock cap in the console version, so I don't really know if I really want a chicken farm, because they're kind of useless to me. Anyways, crafting table. Nope. Every single time I say crafting table, that's an enchantment table. One day, Shawnzy. I know. I'm a noob. Anvil. This is our level 30 enchanted wooden sword. Uh-oh. There we go. That we enchanted immediately after slaying the Ender Dragon, and we had like freaking crap ton of levels, and we enchanted this level 30, Smite 4, Fire Aspect 2, pretty poopy, all things considered. Let me eat quick. So then you come right down here, got a nice little open waterfall of lava, nice and safe for the kids. You know how we do. And right over here is our old, what is this? Cave spider farm. Yeah, this is our cave spider farm. There's one right there, and then there's another one on the other side of this wall. You flick this lever, this extends out for the perfect amount of time to weaken them down to one hit kill, and extends back automatically, and then you can just smack them to death. And then this is on and off. This turns on and off the lights, which turns on and off the spawners. They can't spawn with the lights on, so once you turn the lights off, the spiders start spawning and they automatically swim to right here. So that's what that lever does. So you can just turn it on and off whenever you want. And right here, this is just like the back maintenance room in case I need to go and fix any of the redstone or whatever. But this also gives you a little bit of a view to make sure everything is going okay in this other spawning room. And then right back here, we can actually go over to another place, another little farm that we have. It's actually a skeleton farm. That's why I had so many arrows in the supply room or the storage room or whatever. We have this little guy right here. They fall down, take again enough damage to be one hit, and you can smack them with your potato. And yeah, that's how I have so many bones and arrows. And we have this isn't cleaned up nearly as much as the other one, but you can kind of see in there. Possibly, there we go. There's some that just spawned right there. That guy has armor on. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so that's that. Other than that, we have some more stuff outside, like the gold farm and the mob grinder that I can show you guys real quick. I think I'm just going to skip ahead until I get out there so I can meet you guys out there. Alright guys, we're coming up here onto the gold farm. Right over there is where all the other stuff was. This is just a trail, a kind of like a road of sorts that you can take around, and you pretty much just travel really fast, and it's just a really cheap alternative. instead of going through the nether or train tracks or anything like that. Although we do have sort of a nether hub now. But anyways, so this is the gold farm. All of this cobblestone, anything that you see in cobblestone is going to be stripped out eventually. This is just here for now so that it's functional. Let me take you guys up to the top here before we do anything else. So yeah, this is a 100% AFK gold farm. You could make it a gold farm / XP farm if you wanted to. Actually do it relatively easy, but I don't really need XP. I have tons of other sources of XP, so I don't need it. So I just want it for just gold. So anyways, that being said, this is all it is. It's just a crap ton of portals that I've just been adding, as you can see. We actually can't make bigger portals in the console version even after the update. I just checked, and unfortunately we can't make bigger portals yet, or else this would make the farm a lot easier. But either way, it works fine. It works just fine. So we come down here. This is just a very primitive collection area. Filters them all into one common location, drops them down about I'd say like 25-ish blocks. I think 23 is probably the amount that you would want to make it for an XP farm, and I think I just went a little bit more than that to make sure that they die. And as you can see, I actually added more to the end of this, more portals to the side after I made this little, collection area thing, so some of them actually fall down into the water and aren't killed. So this is by no means 100% efficient. I know that. I'm aware of that, but this obviously is a very large project, and instead of just making waiting to collect all of these things, I just put this here for now so that while we're building it, we're still collecting some stuff, if that makes sense. But yeah, since we've been over here, we collected 8 nuggets. Not a crazy amount, but not bad. All of these other gold nuggets that you see all through here, and all of this pretty much was here beforehand. But because I just emptied it right before recording this, so we got 8 nuggets in the couple seconds that we've been here, so that's not bad. So yeah, that's the gold farm. Definitely have a lot more work to do on this, obviously, and I have some other plans to make it into sort of another farm too kind of thing. It's sort of a surprise though. So anyways, if we drop down here, find our boat, we can go over to, I can show you guys this thing. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna skip over to that in a second, so I'll see you guys over there. Alright guys, I'm here on top of the drop chute tower thing. If you drop down into here, you drop right into pretty much the center of the man cave. Then we got our snowflake, pumpkin farm, a little lava tower for no reason. Over there's the gold farm. We got the tower here, the unfinished rail system, cactus farm. So you can see everything. Oh, the mob grinder. You can see everything from here. So I thought I'd bring you guys up here. But this is our kind of road system thing. As you can see, we go very fast here. And this is just a trick that's been around for forever, where you have ice at the bottom and it's only a too high wall or too high ceiling, and if you jump, then you just go really fast. So that's what we're kind of taking advantage of here, to take us all the way out to our nether portal, or I'm sorry, our end portal. And once we're there, I can show you guys our enderman farm, which is really cool. I'm very happy with the way the enderman farm turned out. That was possibly the biggest build that we've done so far in this world, in terms of I don't know, time, I guess, or materials. I don't know. It took a pretty long time. It took an entire day, which doesn't sound like a lot, because actually some of the builds take long, like weeks. Like I've been working on the temple, the tree temple, for weeks now, but this was just like constant 100% focus on this one project, and it was actually a lot of work, a lot of spreading ice, which sounds like it wouldn't take that long, but believe me, it takes a lot longer than expected. Yeah, if you guys want to check out that video of me making the Enderman farm, you can check that out. I have a link in the description. That was one of the last Let's Play series episodes. But anyways, we just hop right down here, and we're in the fortress, and through here. I wanted to show you guys that little road system kind of thing in the sky. We could take the nether portal here, but that's okay. So anyways, just hop in here and we spawn here, and up this way is to the old Enderman farm, the very primitive one, if you guys remember that. But over here, this is the new Enderman farm. As you can see, very big. We have 8 spawning levels with I think 34 spawnable areas on each level. So I don't know, 34 times 8, that's how many spawning pads we have, or spawnable areas we have. I might be able to add 1 or 2 more levels to this. I'm not sure what the build limit is on console version, but it's getting pretty high up there, so I don't know, we'll have to see. Anyways, let's hop down here and I'll show you guys that. Enderman can spawn in here, but there's not much I can do about that. They can't spawn in here though. They can teleport onto these stairs, but they can't actually move. So if they spawn or they teleport to right here, they can't move up or down because they're too tall. They can literally only stay right here. So we're pretty safe even if they do teleport onto these stairs, but I doubt that they ever would. They can't spawn on these stairs because nothing can spawn on stairs actually. But they could teleport theoretically. Anyways, they can't spawn in here because it's 2.5 blocks high. They don't fit. And, you know, come over here. This is where they are. It's really loud, so I'm not going to kill a bunch of them. But you can see just in the, you know, minute and a half, 2 minutes that we've been in here, we already have a bunch of Endermen, and they're making weird noises! Okay, better. So yeah, we have a bunch of Endermen. This probably would maybe get me to level 30, so I'll probably do this right after I'm done recording here, but like I said, it's really loud, so I'm not going to do it right now. But over here, we have our enchanting table, so once you smack them with potatoes enough, get to level 30, and you come over here, you can enchant whatever you want. Over here, I have, this is actually new, this wasn't in the original build, I just added this. We have a little potato farm here for, you know, if you're smacking a bunch of Endermen around, you're going to get hungry. You're going to work up an appetite. So we have a renewable resource right here in the end, which is pretty cool. So theoretically, we kind of never really have to leave here, to be honest. Then we got an ender chest, so we can grab our diamonds out of here if we want, and then hop right over here. And we got a crafting table. In here we got, you know, a crap ton of wood and food and building supplies and sticks and stuff, so we can, you know, add or build whatever we want in here if we want to, or mostly I use it for, you know, I use the wood to make tools or, you know, swords or whatever I need to, and then go enchant. So that's pretty cool. And then we got a crap ton of ender pearls here. So many ender pearls, we don't really know what to do with them all, so I made this little thing. It's just a little drop chute. Can drop your ender pearls away, and we don't have to worry about collecting them. You can cook up our potatoes here, and what else? Yeah, we got an anvil here. Literally everything we need. Everything we need to just chill out here and do some enchanting. So it's pretty cool. I like the way it turned out. It's pretty efficient too. It can get more efficient. I need to spread a little bit more ice in some places. And like I said, I might be able to add another level or two, but it does work pretty darn well, so I'm very happy with it. So yeah, I think this is pretty much it. We have a lot more work to do in this world, obviously, but I wanted to do an updated world tour because I haven't done this in a while, like I said, so I hope you guys like it. Welcome to the world. I hope you guys feel at home. I want you guys to be a part of this just as much as me, so let me know what you guys think. If you have any build ideas or anything like that, leave a like and a comment. Be sure to share it with your mom and your sister and your Enderman friends and maybe, like, I don't know, a muskrat or something. I don't know. Share it if you want. Anyways, I'm out of here. Sean Zero signing out. You guys are awesome. Peace!